for Week 13. Like I said, guys, we've dwindled it down from 5 to 3. And who I have at number 1 may surprise a lot of people. And I'll work up from 3 to 1. And we'll do it as we normally do it. So at number 3, guys, I have Cam Ward from Miami. And obviously the big thing that has hurt Cam Ward is Miami's loss to Georgia Tech. Though I never had Cam Ward at number 1, I had him at the highest number 2. But this loss to Georgia Tech really has hurt Miami's chances. And this is one year in particular where your team's record and how your team finishes is going to have a major impact on your chances of winning the Heisman. And with Cam Ward in Miami, though they still have a chance to win the ACC, what other guys are doing in this Heisman race is historical, and it might not ever be done again. So there has to be some sort of credit given for that. And like I said, I have Cam Ward at number 3, and I'm seeing what these other guys are doing, and that's to take nothing away from what Cam Ward has done. He's obviously, I believe, having the greatest statistical season in Miami history for a quarterback. And there's no question that Miami is where they're at because of Cam Ward. However, these other guys on the list are the primary reason, the sole reason as well for why their teams also have chances of not just winning their conference, but also making the college football playoff. And at number 2, I have Travis Hunter from Colorado. And listen, Travis Hunter is on a historical pace right now. Obviously, he's doing things on both ends of the ball, which is dynamic and elite and something we haven't seen before at this rate and at this efficiency. And I do want to add a caveat. I have Travis Hunter at number 2, but I will say this: if Colorado wins the Big 12, we know that sports is all entertainment, and great entertainment comes down to good narrative and good storytelling. Perfect narrative, great storytelling would be Colorado winning the Big 12 and making the college football playoff, and Travis Hunter winning the Heisman. Storybooked it. That would be perfect storylines, headlines, perfect narrative right there. So I do want to add a caveat that if Colorado somehow wins the Big 12, Travis Hunter will win the Heisman. And that's the only way I think with Travis Hunter will win the Heisman. But I do have Travis Hunter at number 2, and obviously that leads me into number 1. I still have Ashton Jeanty, because what he's doing with Boise State, once again, is historical. And I'm not sure if we're going to see a running back do this again at this pace, especially with this way the schedules are set up now. What Ashton Jeanty is doing is otherworldly and it's phenomenal. Jeanty is the sole reason that Boise State is where they're at, and because if you're Colorado and if you're Miami, I do believe that they would still be successful if they didn't have Travis Hunter or Cam Ward, respectively. But Boise State, there's no question they would not be where they're at if not for Jeanty. Jeanty is the reason that Boise State is leading the nation in rushing yards and rushing yards per game, all rushing statistics. And I have not seen a running back this dominant since Derrick Henry in 2016, and we saw what Henry was able to do with Alabama, led into a national championship. But all Boise State has to do is win out, and I do believe JT will win the Heisman, barring that Colorado doesn't win the Big 12. But right now I have JT at number 1, and like I said, Travis Hunter at number 2, and Cam Ward at number 3, and it's close. It is close. There's not gaps between each of these rankings, but I do believe it's close. But that's what I have right now, and like I said, if Colorado doesn't win the Big 12, I firmly believe that JT is going to win the Heisman. But the only reason that Hunter will win the Heisman is if Colorado wins the Big 12 and gets that spot in the college football playoff. But let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. I'm looking forward to hearing all about it. But with that being said, guys, that's it for our show for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a wonderful show. If you haven't already, be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well, so you guys can stay updated on all related content that we post daily. And if you'd like to gain exclusive content from the Sorry to Bother You Show, you can do so by going to patreon.com, clicking on the search bar, and typing in Sorry to Bother You Show. That way you can access from all of our exclusive content that we post daily. And we'll be back again, guys, same time tomorrow with our NFL show. Till then, continue to stay safe, be vigilant, make smart decisions, and